Right, hello everyone, and welcome to the second semi-final between Hankok and Antonis, playing for a place in the final versus Benbo Baggins and his Charfs. Woo! I'm still sick, but the game's got to be played. Well, the game has been played. I have to watch it. So both of these teams beat some other players along the way to the final. Antonis has played like 3 Chorf teams, I believe. 2 Chorf teams. He's played Kalon and he's played Cruel. Was there not another Chorf team in there? Oh no, if he wins he plays another Chorf team. That was it, yeah. And Hankok and his Necro have played... they played Will Walsh. And they played the Wanderer. And then they diced someone else. Can't remember who. It was a good game, I'm sure. my brain isn't here. You're not gonna miss the old Chorfs. Yeah. I ran a poll, so I'm running a tournament. You know, most people watching this will know I'm running a tournament. Hold on. I was almost perfect as well. Almost perfect. My timer. Apologies. Okay, we're back, baby. Sorry, I had the wrong capture on. It's fine now. Yeah. It was still on screen capture, not game capture. That was the problem. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yes, I ran a poll for, so I'd moved Chorfs down to tier 2 before they got remade, and I ran a poll to see whether they should be dropped down to tier 3 for my tournament. Not that it makes much of a difference. Basically, the difference between tier 2 and tier 3 for my tournament is you get a secondary skill, so you could have a block minotaur or something. And it's pretty much 50-50. So I think I'll wait and see until they get released. I don't know. It's tough. So 13 men's for the Necro, 12 for the High Elves, but like, man, what a team. Look at these guys. Like, they're insane. They're so good. Link to the rules? Sure. I mean, it's in Ireland in November, but in fact, if you go ! Eurovision, that might work. Maybe. Yes, there you go. Look at me having things set up ages ago. I'm so best. I'm actually the best. Good job past Keith, making future Keith's job so much easier. Although, why it comes up twice? Who's to say? Piles on the stun. Sorry, there is a game of Blood Bowl happening here. Gets a pow on the Roger. Does not. Piles it on. Flips him over. Gets a Kaz. Uses the apple. He's back in the game. So we haven't picked up the ball. That's fine. Probably want to protect this wolf a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Piling on is an interactive skill, yeah. I was thinking the other day, what if you took a Snotling pump wagon with pile driver? That'd be pretty cool, right? Because then you can block and foul at the same time. Wow. So good. Death roller pile driver, yeah. Also pretty good. Antonis had a fantastic Euro Bowl, by the way. He was playing High Elves, and I believe he went 4-1-1 with his High Elves. Because the Irish Euro Bowl team went 4-1-1, which was much better than the Euro... Have I confused myself? The Euro Open team, sorry. The Euro Open team went 4-1-1, which was much better than the Euro Bowl team, which went 2-0-4. There we go. Man, like, I know I misspeak at the best of times, right? But, like, now that I'm sick as well, I don't even trust what I've said. So, there will be misspoken bits here and there. And, you just have to put up with it. Because you all love me. It is. It is literally between those two, yeah. This chat box needs to move to there. There we go. Leap 5, yeah, the strength 5 leap shenanigans is pretty cool. The thing is though, like, it's a blodge stepper, right? But look, Cock has put guard on all his corners, making it like a 1D at best. And like it was these guys, like the edge up and the strength up guy, that caused so much problems for the two Chorf teams. Even though Cruel came very, very close to beating Antonis with like a snake gopher with a bull to win the game in overtime. And then Antonis also was a snake, or he just rolled a 1 on a gopher to win the game after like picking the ball up and passing it down, handing it off and all shenanigans. And then Antonis went on kicks, I believe. But, you know, again, I can't remember. I could be mixing it up with something else. Maybe Antonis didn't fail and actually just scored. I'm sure it went to kicks though. I'm almost certain. Yeah, I mean, it is the problem with the tight cage, right? It's hard to make the progress. Yeah, gotta get your claw palms and your jump ups and your piling ons. Listen, if you're not banging on men's, what are you even doing? You know, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's not about who you bang, it's what you bang. Or something. Don't know. It's pretty cool. Now he can use this hit to get out of here, and then if it still doesn't get knocked down, he can hit him with this. Oh. Let's go. The ghoul survives. Yeah, fouling the wolf is pretty cool. It's hard though. It's hard to get more than plus, like, at +3, I suppose. But the problem is, it leaves a gaping hole down the middle of the pitch. Gets the catcher. Pile it on. Just a stun. Man, this team is deadly. Like, it's so powerful. Wonder if we'll see a foul on this guy. I think we should. So he goes there, the wolf goes there, and he comes up and fouls. Yeah, it's such a nice piece to get rid of. +3 assists on the foul with DP. Flips him. KOs him. And not caught. DP gets the KO. Yeah. Well, I don't think Cock has played any Chorfs, has he? On the way to the final. Or to the semi-final. but whoever wins this game will have to play Chorfs. But of course we knew that before the semi-final even happened, because the other semi-final was a Chorf mirror. And if you, for some insane reason, want to watch a Chorf mirror, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. Although why you'd want to go out of your way to watch a Chorf mirror is any reason, I don't know. Yeah, Benbow, well, both teams got pretty banged out. I've already said Benbow won the game, so he has one bull and like 2 or 3 missing Chorfs. And like has money to either like replace the bull and get a rookie bull, or get like 2 rookie Chorfs. It's a bit shit though. Well, that's the Roger gun again. He's just badly hurt. Oh, we had an apple. We had 2 apples then, had we? Fair enough. Maybe we got an apple and a reroll in the inducements. I completely forgot that there was inducements. Yeah, I was wondering why we appled the first badly hurt, but it makes sense. Now we've appled 2 badly hurts, which is what they're there for, right? Like obviously, this is all we really care about now, right? This drive is pretty, I wouldn't say it's done, but it's adjacent, like, you know. You'd be checking the oven every so often to make sure it wasn't going to burn. You know, it's starting to go brown now, and you're just waiting for it to get nice and crispy. Oh, we're doing that before doing the dodgery Jew over here. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. No, he's not. To be honest, the threat of him is actually kind of bigger than him actually doing anything. At least that's how Antonis was using him in most of the other games. But like, this Roger is just getting fouled again. This thrower is getting banged on. We can, oh, we're not blitzing. Okay. And he's cast. Is caught though. But Hankok literally doesn't care. It's like, that's fine. So he's got what? 3 Kaz and a KO. Pretty good drive for Cock. Yeah, there is a bit of a sack opportunity. But to be honest, yeah, the scatter was probably pretty good as well. They're left 2. Yeah, I mean, Cock still has some dice to roll here. A little easier with that, I think. Good old Cock, huh? He's actually really good at Blood Bowl. Look at, like... Oh yeah, like, I wasn't saying he was trying to score this turn. This is an excellent switch. And he's KO'd. So now you have all the space in the world. Probably just put the ball, like, here or something. He is, like, to be fair to Timmy, he's pretty good at Blood Bowl. Like, it's not just that he's rolling well, right? He's also, like, even just, like, that little, like, chain play, right? Like, that was pretty cool. Where someone else might just bang down here and then just get stuck and then be like, okay, I'll do a 1d 3+3+ or something to score in turn 8. Whereas... He jumps in, gets a pow! Says, fuck you, goo! Little sad there. Rolls all the dice. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's a 3+ for Cock to score. Well, Blitz and 3+. I'm not convinced about that Blitz angle. Was it not better to like put the white there and use him and then you could chain it up to here and then this white picks up and scores? Unless we want to score on the wolf, but the wolf's not doing anything. Not gonna level or anything. This white could have leveled. I guess maybe it was a go for it, but like, if you don't knock him down, I guess you just dodge pick up. Oh, Dimmy, I just played some knobs on Black Box. So I think it was like his second game or something. He played one game before and he was missing his ogre. And then I proceeded to kill 2 bodyguards, Kaz another bodyguard, Kaz a lineman, and still drew the game. It was glorious. I feel we should have played better. Well, I know we should have played better. But it's fine, because when you're sick, you can just say, well, I was sick, I wasn't thinking straight. Are we going to see a 1 turn from the High Elves? We should probably try. The Edge guy being out is a little sad, though. Does this work? Well, it's a perfect defense anyway, but alright, no 1 turn then. Man, the perfect defense allowing you to move marked players is just so stupid. Oh, gets a pow. Yeah, I know. And the fact that like blitz means you move everything. It's so stupid. Like I much prefer where it is now. Like honestly, I'm probably in a very, very small minority. But aside from like 1 or 2 things, I love the current Blood Bowl rule set. I think it's amazing. I think it's so good. Like there's a couple of things I would change, but for the vast majority of it, it's such an improvement. Oh. Hello, Maya. How are you getting on? Yeah, the leveling system can get in the bin. Like, agreed. But like, everyone's giving out about the passing, right? The passing isn't bad, right? Like, the amount of times people have just gone, Yeah, so it's a 4+ pass with pass, and you're just like, okay, cool. And then, you know, it's a 4+. It happens like 75% of the time. It's not that bad. Yeah, I think if they kept the Blood Bowl 2 leveling system, everything else is fine. A vicious ref can get in the bin, because it happens to me every game. Like, keep a vicious ref, but just limit it to a stun, or at least, like, if you have a bribe, or you could argue the call or something. It isn't, though. It isn't, because you can use an apple on the rock. Like, I get, if you kept it as a rock and, like, it could be a badly hurt at most or something, I don't know. It's just like, in NAF, it's just like, oh, your player's sent off, there's nothing you can do. And you're just like, oh, okay. So, the pitch invasion is pretty good for the old high elves. We can get the ball down to here and come down here and have a little screeny screen. Or we can just pick the ball up and do an elf stall with these guys here as a threat. Oh yeah, of course, like, I'm not saying that throw a rock was good either, right? Like, in progression, the officious ref is fine, right? But, like, maybe it needs to be a bit like the Prayers to Knuckle, that in a NAF tournament or whatever, it's limited to, like, a stun, or, like, a KO or something. I don't know. But Keith, it's so unlikely that a vicious ref happens. It is. It's incredibly unlikely that the vicious ref happens. And then like, so first of all you have to roll the 11. And then you have to choose who gets impacted by it. And then you have to roll a 1. Like, it's so unlikely. But yet it happens to me every tournament. Like, it literally happens in about 50% of my games. Like, not even joking, like, it's like 50% of my games are impacted by an officious ref. And it's always me. Like, we played the game this morning and I was like, okay, so we're gonna put the Dark Elf on the bench because, you know, officious ref is coming. Officious ref came along and sunned the troll, and I was like, yeah, guaranteed. Exactly, Glenjo. It's so unlikely to happen. And yet it happens every time. Hello, Benmo. Good morning. Your photo in my Discord gave big, oh, man, what's his name? You know, I've asked this before as well. I always forget his name. What's his name? Rangtark? No. Rangnick? The Brown? Oh, it's coming. Oh, what's his name? Something the Brown. Begins with R. But anyway, the guy from Lord of the Rings. Anyway, that's who it was. Barry, imagine winning a roll. The worst part is it's when I'm doing the kickoff and it's like, oh, there's an 11, easy. And like, it's hilarious because you play against people, right, and they have no idea. They have no idea what an 11 is on the kickoff event because it's never happened to them. Like, you roll an 11 and you see them, they're like, oh shit, what's that? Let me have a look at the kickoff table. And it's like, no, it's just an officious ref, yeah. Radagast, that's it, yeah. Yeah. So the high elf scored. Like, imagine rolling an 11. It's crazy. So they scored in what, three turns. To be fair, if Moore got sent off by a vicious ref, I'd probably concede too. Dimmy, I hope you're so proud of me. I was looking at a Morg Snotling team roster for a tournament at the end of the month, but I don't think I'm going to take Morg. I think I'm going to take Ripper and Scrap instead. So, although it's hard not to take Morg, isn't it? Oh, the Charf Mirror was so much fun. It was like, it was up there with the top 2 Charf Mirrors I watched. You know, I would say it's at least top 2 Charf Mirrors I've watched in this playoff run. It was pretty funny how you won the game, though. I had a good laugh. And then I thought about how you won the game after I finished recording, and I was like, that was fucking stupid. And like, the funniest thing is, right, you're sitting here, and you know the result of the game, right? Like, I'm sitting here, and I know the result of the game, and I know the scoreline. And like, I'm just watching you, and I'm like, he has 4 players. Does he just like manage to stall it out to kicks and win it on kicks? Is that what happens? And then the fucking bull comes in and is like, no, I'm taking that ball and I'm fucking off now. Okay, so pretty secure here from Hankok. High Elves obviously need to stop them from scoring at some stage. I've never watched The Wire. I probably should. Tried re-watching Dexter. Then I realized I'm not going to do that. Whoa! Big stringer bull energy here. Of course, that was merely 2s. Just the POW. It's mad that we're sitting on 4-year-olds apiece. It's pretty cool. So I guess the ball's coming here. The flesh is going to take a step to the right. Yeah. Well. So I mean, this is the thing. Like, there's always 2D on the ball. with this stupid blitzer. Just a case of can you get in and can you get the POW? And the answer on this occasion is no. Pretty good though, honestly. Like, the scatter options there were pretty tasty for the High Elves. 4 dice to find the POW. We've failed to get a POW on any of these block dices. So even 8 dice, 10 dice would have failed to POW the ghoul. POWs don't exist, apparently not. Unless you have a 1D on a blodger. 1Ds on blodgers are guaranteed POWs, of course. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, there is a lot to be said for playing Blood Bowl and just ignoring the dice results, right? Yeah, skull reroll, POW dead. Easy. I mean, it's guaranteed. I mean, it's guaranteed, it's guaranteed. Well, we're now getting claw palmed, which seems sad. We might have to worry about the sack anymore. And there he goes. And he's out for the final. So, congratulations to Hankok. Congratulations to Benbow. The final of this. The winner plays Benbow Baggins. To be crowned the Blood Bowl 2 Ardry. I was gonna say Ardry King. And I'm feeling pretty miserable. Yeah. Thursday and Friday and Saturday I had like a pretty bad sore throat, but my throat is fine now. I'm just all stuffy nose and shit. Stuffy and runny nose. Other than that, I'm feeling alright. So, well, funnily enough, if Hankok was to win, well, whoever wins, right, they'll prove that they're better than Jimmy Fantastic. Since Jimmy only got to the final and lost. Yeah, good man. So I did Benbow's game yesterday while cooking dinner. Because I got it mixed up. I thought Benbow's game was played like last Monday afternoon, so I was like, oh, I have to do this. And then I thought this one got played on the Wednesday, but this one actually got played like last Tuesday, and Benbow's didn't get played until like, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. So it's not really like, I can live with the stuffy nose and stuff. It's honestly just the fact that my brain is scattered. Like, thinking straight is an effort. Whoa. Delflino. You got this, champ. Just remember, it's the cornerstone of that team. Well, another one. And a stun. Okay. Well, that's not very good, is it? And by not very good, I mean the Helves are probably in a bit of trouble here. Wow. No wonder you came second. Just remove all the men. I was very disappointed to see that Rumbad lost his 6th game last night. Yeah, imagine if Kalon broke armor. It'd be pretty insane. He'd be so much better at Blood Bowl. It's hilarious. I swear Kalon saves all his armor dice for when he's playing me. Because in everything he touches. Dead. Correct. Kalon won Kira's vote for nicest person at Euroball, by the way. She said you were very sweet. Yeah. Just goes to show how much of a dick everyone else was to her, right? So this is the cup after the league, barely. So all these teams have played 3 seasons and then they're into the cup. This is the semi-final, the second semi-final. And the winner of this game gets to play Benbow Baggins in the final. He wasn't handing out fires, no? He was just really nice. And you know what's really funny as well was she also really liked McNaughton. And I was just there, I'm like, I'm telling you, everyone thinks these guys are absolute pricks. And I love them. Like, I love Caelan and McNaughton. They're just so nice. Everyone else complete wankers, of course. I mean, I know Caelan is lovely. And was that turn 16? Honestly, I've lost count. I've enjoyed the game. It's been good fun. I'm a bit sick to properly enjoy and pay attention though. Oh, don't worry. She was under my supervision at all times. It was turn 16. There we go. Well, congratulations to Hankok and commiserations to Antonis. So we'll have Hankok versus Benbow Baggins in the final, which is pretty exciting. We can have I don't know what we can have. We can look forward to that game because it's going to be really fun, and I can't wait to watch it, and I'm sure you can't wait to watch it, and yeah, thanks everyone for watching it. Good luck. Cheers.